When I defeated Widow, an elevator activated and took me back to Belhart. It seems Widow was the one who had the insects of Belhart under a trance. When I defeated Widow, I freed the insects of Belhart. It no longer looked like a cursed town. Life had returned to the village. I found an insect that traded my relics for rosaries, and also found another insect that upgraded my needle, making it stronger. I returned to Shellwood, reached a place that felt familiar, and arrived at another sandy desert region called Blasted Steppes. I defeated some sentinels guarding this region, found a memory locket, found Chakra about his map of Blasted Steppes, returned to Bone Bottom and found another region called Wormways. I got the Dead Book's purse. I used a simple key to open this door, broke a false wall that connected with Bone Bottom, found a ruined chapel, defeated an ambush, and got the Wanderer Crest. In the Marrow, I found a secret area where another boss was living. I found another secret room, faced another ambush and got a memory locked. In Deep Dogs I faced more enemies, and when I defeated them I got a masked shark. In Hunter's March I found the Chapel of the Beast. Here lived another boss called Savage Beastfly.
Finally, I found a secret room where the worst was waiting for me. Apparently, that fly trapped me and taken me to a prison. They had taken everything from me. My needle, my tools, my clothes. I had to find a way to escape. Outside was cold. Staying there meant death. The prisoners were aggressive. I could not defend myself against them. I could not fight them directly. Fortunately, I had found a Chilean inside. I needed a key to open his cell. There was something hanging on a chain. I had found the key of Indolent. With it, I made my way through the rest of the prison. I found the cell where the Chilean was hiding. Here, I found a map carved into the stomach of the corpse. I was ambushed by the prisoners. I could not face them directly. I had to use the traps in the environment to my advantage. I could not let the guards see me, and I could not stay too exposed to the cold. I felt vulnerable and off guard. There were the ones who had captured me. It was now or never. In one of the cells I found a lost flea. In another cell I found another prisoner. I offered to help him escape, but he refused. I found a spool fragment. I found the Bellway station located in the Slab. In Deep Docks, I bought from the Forged Daughter the Stink Shot and a crafting kit. In Farfields, I opened a door using my needling. Here I found the silk speed anklets. In Greymore I found another spool fragment. In the top of a mill I found a lost flare. I found a house where an insect lived that didn't like the visitors very much. Above the house I found a secret room. There was a workbench where I crafted the pin pillow. I found a memory locked. In Belhart I collected some silver bells. I found a bell hermit who lived in this place. In Bone Bottom I found an insect who was being attacked. I helped him and he thanked me. In Shellwood I got a polyp heart. I entered the house where Greyroot lived, who asked me to collect 6 polyp hearts. Got another 2 polyp hearts. I found Nu, who was exploring and recording the beasts of Farloom. In Blasted Steps I found Sharma, who wanted to climb to the citadel. I opened the Bellway station located in Blasted Steps, found a lost flea. I also found an insect who liked to play with dice. And finally I reached a room where the great conch lice were waiting for me.